Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our Mage Outland playthrough. Today we are going to be doing the Blood Furnace. I saw a tank sitting and looking for group, so I started this group and recruited some people from the Looking for Group Finder and from Looking for Group chat. So we have a 62 Human Paladin tanking, a 60 Draenei Shaman, a 62 Human Warlock, and a 64 Human Paladin on heals. Should be a pretty good run. I did double up on Paladins, that's true. We do have another Cloth Wearer in the group, so we'll be competing for whatever items drop. But that's okay, I just really wanted to get the quest done that we have in here. We'll probably be doing Blood Furnace multiple times. I really wanted to at least do the quest early on to get the loot from the quest. As far as gear for us, really nothing off the first boss. Gloves off the second boss, a ring. So yeah, some opportunities here for some gear. Let's go ahead and we'll get right into things here. And our tank just hit level 63. That's awesome. The higher the level, the better at this point. I'm going to take out the non-elite first. Probably going to stick to mostly single target stuff here, I guess. Unless we do some bigger pulls. And the tank did have in his description that he was a newer tank, so hoping it'll be a good experience for him. I like it when tanks have a good experience in a group, that way they will, you know, choose to tank again in the future. We do need to be looting in here so we can get our vials of orc blood. Drop from any of these orcs. Somewhere on the staircase we're going to run into a stealthed enemy. Hoping that the tank runs into him first, but you never know. There he is.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
Alright, good, we're doing some line of sight pulling here. Yeah, I feel like single target is just going to be better. We're not going to be pulling enough to really warrant a blizzard, I don't think. Let's interrupt that. We don't need him summoning anything, if we can avoid it. Alright. I have to try to remember to get my water elemental out as much as I can.
Take my blood and choke on it.
Alright, if we're gonna pull 3 guys, then I might do a little bit of AoE here and we'll see how the damage stacks up and how the threat is handled. A random shield. Okay. 12 strength, 18 stam, defense rating by 12. Not something anybody needs. Oh, okay, we're fighting over here. Thought that we would pull back into the room, but I guess not. Yeah, we don't want to go step on the bombs. That would be a very bad idea. I want to loot this guy, though. Can I loot from back here? He didn't have any orc blood anyway. Ouch. I thought frost armor would would absorb more of that, but it didn't. It did not. We won't be doing that again. Takes a long time for us to get all of our mana back these days.
My work must not be interrupted. Stay away from me.
And yeah, pretty well handled. He dropped a 19 strength, 14 agility, 19 stam neck piece. Doesn't look like anybody needs it. We're gonna get a few here. It looks like maybe 3. Nah, we shouldn't fight them there. We should pull back a little more, I would think. Because we might get the patrol if they don't, if we don't move them back.
wretched, rattling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will grant you one last death.
I will say, as a DPS class, and maybe especially as the mage, I spend a lot more time looking up at the game and a lot less time kind of glancing down at my abilities, my cooldowns, things like that. Having to worry about where the enemies are at, if anybody's pulled aggro. We got charmed there, it looks like. Well, maybe we stepped on a mine, that's really all I can think of. Maybe we stepped on a mine. Are they going to be able to handle this with two of them up? Healer's still alive. We got the shaman, or the warlock up. Is the warlock's pet still alive? That's the question. Yeah, it looks like we might have stepped on a bomb. Maybe when we blinked. I probably should have just blinked back the way we came, but I don't like blinking away from the tank and pulling the enemy further away. I think they're gonna get these guys and be fine. We definitely have reses. Don't think he needs to do a spirit run here. Definitely going to be faster to res. I hope they get the res off on him first so that they can just get him right here so he doesn't have to run in through the dungeon.
Do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
I mean, to be fair, somebody lagging had nothing to do with why we died. We landed ourselves right on a mine, so... Probably a stealth enemy back here unless we already got them, which is possible that we already got them. I don't see anybody. Alright, next big room. There will be some interesting pulls in here. I'm curious to see how he does it. Could probably sneak in and grab the guys on the left first. Now he did say he was having some lag, so I'm not gonna assume he's still connected here. I am gonna assume that he might be lagging, especially if he's not up here taking a look. Then I'm not going to pull for him, and I hope nobody else does either. Yeah, there he goes. We'll give him a minute and see if he comes back. I'm going to do a little cut here so that you guys don't have to wait on the outcome of that. Alright, well we're back. It took a little bit of time, but our paladin healer knew a paladin tank, and we were eventually able to get him into the group and get back here, so yeah. You can replace a tank, it just takes time and it takes somebody knowing a tank, basically. But I'm glad it worked out. We did get to, we were one item shy of completing it, so it would have been a shame if we had not been able to complete our quests. Really need to complete both of them, so I'm glad we replaced our paladin tank with a new paladin tank. Sometimes internet stuff happens, just that tanks are really hard to replace.
Sorcery.
Another bind on equip. Plate with the strength, intellect, and stamina on it. I'm gonna take out the technicians first. And another bind on equip, this time a dagger. Is that 3 blue bind on equips? We can't use daggers, right? We haven't trained daggers. That's probably all that it is. Yeah. Oh, we had a need roll on it? Yeah. You don't really need roll on bind on equips, I guess, but I mean if it's an upgrade, it's an upgrade. I might have rolled a need on it too. If I knew we were gonna just be rolling need to equip it, we could have got ourselves a nice offhand item from the auction house, potentially. Yeah, these guys... Oh god, Robert, don't go up there. Okay, let's do this instead. Yeah, if we were rolling for upgrades, then I might have rolled. I thought we were rolling greed to sell it, so...
My blood will be the end.
Yeah, we're not going to get out of combat here, so we're not going to be able to do a lot in this fight, unfortunately. That took all of our mana. But we'll do what we can. We'll throw the occasional Frostbolt. Probably needed to save Evocade for that fight. But it's fine. We didn't need to do more than throw a couple of Frostbolts. That's 10 stam, 20 int, 12 spirit. Yeah, we're gonna roll need on these. So... I mean, they're more healer gloves, I guess. It does 31... No, by 31 and damage done by 11. Yeah. No matter what, they're better than what we have equipped. By a lot. And we could put some plus spell power in them. We're in combat. I don't really know why. Oh, that's why. Because we're just way behind the group. Okay, we're gonna get all of our mana back here. We're gonna equip our gloves. Probably about time for me to start working on some netherweave tailoring. Might even make a stop at the auction house to see how much netherweave is selling per stack. Maybe we'll pick some up.
My blood will be the end.
Now these guys have a little charge they do. I'm pretty sure they charge like the farthest person away. So I'm gonna try to stay grouped up here. Our water elemental. What a bad water elemental. Screwing everything up, screwing up the stack. Never listens. That guy is gonna need to probably be silenced. No shadow bolting for you. Did someone taunt? I don't think so. I didn't taunt. I got a big crit. But it could have been the pet, I guess. Pretty sure these, No, I mean, I don't know if it has if the Felguard has a taunt or not. Alright, here we go. Last boss. We have Icy Veins up. We have our Water Elemental up in 30 seconds, so then we can do a Cold Snap. If the boss even lives for that long, who knows? He might not even be up for the 30 seconds.
You mustn't let him lose! He'll kill us all!
He will kill us all, yep. That's true.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything! Closer. Come closer.
Believe your
And
pathetic
burn!
can hold me.
Leather shouldered with 20 agility, 21 stam, improves hit by 13, increases attack power by 40. So yeah, that is that, guys. That is the run. Let's loot this guy. He's got nothing on him that we need. That is a complete Blood Furnace run. So yeah, pretty good despite losing our tank and having to replace him. I'm really happy we got this one finished. We can get ourselves back on over to Honor Hold now and get these two turned in. But yeah, pretty good run. We got the gloves, which aren't like perfect for us. Obviously, they'd be better for a healer than they are for us. They do have a little bit of damage bonus on them. We're gonna socket 2 gems into them for plus spell power. Just the cheap gems off the vendor for now until we get gear that we're gonna hold on to for a little bit. We might never get gear that we're gonna hold on to for a little bit. I'll check the prices of like at least standard green gems on the auction house and see if we can afford some. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's get ourselves back over to Honor Hold and we will get these turned in. Not really a lot of experience in there. Definitely seeing like that dungeon grinding at least probably is not the ideal way to level. The 50% boost just doesn't give you enough bonus XP to really make it worth it, in my opinion. It seems much faster just to actually quest than to just do a bunch of dungeons. That being said, working dungeons in every once in a while is definitely going to be something we do. We'll be doing dungeons pretty often. Obviously very useful to get the gear and to complete any quest that we have in there. We'll probably do Blood Furnace at least one more time, maybe 2 more times depending. I don't think there's a ton of gear in there for us. I think there's honestly more gear in Ramparts, so I know for a fact that there is a nice staff in Ramparts that we could really use. It's just a matter of getting it to drop again and winning the roll, which I've only seen it drop the one time, and we didn't win the roll, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll do some more Ramparts runs. Ramparts seems like it's more experience for your time, because all the groups are pretty close together. They're bigger groups, so you can pull bigger groups and do faster pulls. And it's a little bit of a shorter dungeon, and I think you get more kill experience out of it overall.
Need help?
They have a pit lord? The force commander looks around and stares at the stares of the others and then lowers his voice to a whisper. That seals it. They must be using the blood from this pit lord to create new fel orcs that are somehow not aligned with the Burning Legion. And if they can do this to the brown orcs, they can do it to the green ones too. With all the new horde orcs streaming into the dark portal, that's not good. We must strike at the heart of their military might, and soon. What are we taking from this? Healing done. That... yeah, this is another ring that's like not great for damage. This has intellect, mana per 5, increases damage and healing by 18. I think we take this.
Go with honor, friend.
Yep. There we go.
What's on your mind?
And the Fel Orc Blood. I mean, we could take these pants. Are we going to equip them? Spell crit by 22, damage by 27. Yeah, it's probably going to be better than what we have, even with all the socketing.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's have a look here. Let's open the character sheet. Right now we're at 251 bonus damage. 248 bonus damage. Yeah, I think the pants we have on are better. I think socketed like we have them, it's more damage, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we'll keep what we have on for now in that case. The gear's coming together. Only thing we really need new bracers. We could probably stand a new pair of boots. Bracers, boots, trinkets, and yeah, I mean we need everything that's green, we need a blue, but as far as like gear that we have to replace that's from the vanilla content, we only have a few pieces left. So yeah, overall doing pretty good. Thank you guys for being here for it. I really do appreciate the support on the series. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more WoW content, consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me out immensely, and I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves out there, take care of each other, and we will see you back here again really soon. Bye for now.